What if night never fell, money never existed, and peace was simply the default? Italian contactee. Author Maurizio Cavallo claims he traveled 150,000 light-years in just 73 Earth days to the binary sun world of Clarion, a civilization millions of years ahead of ours. Today, we'll skip the sensational abduction talk and dive straight into what matters: the journey, the planet, and the clarion message of harmony for Earth. Cavallo's invitation began with telepathic, psychic orders that guided him to a clearing in the Monferrato Hills, where the starship Kitos hovered, dazzling and very big, perhaps 65 feet across. Inside, space seemed impossibly larger than the outside hull, walls alive with color-coded star charts. The crew told him Kitos entered magneto-temporal corridors, a network of space-time folds that made intergalactic travel routine. To Cavallo's astonishment, 28 subjective days aboard registered as only a 2.5-hour absence back home. Approaching Clarion, he saw a wonderful amalgam of blue crystal and mimosa, rivers of silver brown snaking through emerald forests. The binary suns banish true darkness. Only a short lavender twilight precedes Anhuza, the 45-day infinite day. Here is a snapshot of Clarion. Their core ethic is simple. In loving others, I love myself. Imagine legislating that on Earth. Society, no castes, no imposed hierarchy. The necessary to all, the superfluous to none. Economy, zero currency. Goods are simply issued as needed. Production uses clean tech that never pollutes or depletes ecosystems. Family, partnerships form through perfect psychic spiritual synergy, without marriage contracts. If frequencies diverge, couples part amicably, children cherished by the community. Education, no schools, glass pavilions in nature, where children co-create music, art, and science through direct experience. Leisure, only a few working hours a day. The rest is spent composing music, exploring forests and lagoons, and communing with star songs. Now back on Earth. Yes, unfortunately, I need to break your enlightened bubble and bring you back down to Earth. Beneath a farmhouse in rural Italy, Cavallo toured a Clarion biolab. Bell-shaped, unified field projectors beamed holographic gene maps into soil. He was told, the geometric figures you call crop circles are archetypal pictures of single genes. We recode plant DNA by vibrating the ground. During one Earthside meeting, a tape recorder started by itself. Rewound, it contained Suelle's voice, urging Earth to abandon chaotic instincts and embrace the cosmic principle of mutual support. Suelle's message to Maurizio Cavallo. Greetings, brother. Suelle speaks. Greetings to Earth. We are the children of Clarion, and we are in the world. Listen to the voice of the stars, the heartbeat of life in the universe. Perceive the imprint of our footsteps in the dust of your planet. Acqui arcam se umani. Skeptics dismiss the garbled audio, but Cavallo notes, even if a saucer landed on their veranda, some would still refuse to believe. When asked about good versus bad aliens, Cavallo flips the lens back on us. A species threatening nuclear war while choking its own biosphere hardly occupies moral high ground. Clarion's elders warn that genetic engineering without ethics will create monsters and collateral effects we can no longer control. Their antidote is radical responsibility, governing technologies with the heart, not just the intellect. Cavallo's journey may read like science fiction, but its moral is profoundly terrestrial. Humanity's next evolutionary leap is not to Mars, but to a state of consciousness where cooperation eclipses competition. Whether Clarion lies 150,000 light-years away or within the uncharted reaches of our collective psyche, its frequency is knocking on our door. Peace is up to us. Are we willing to reject the governments and the people that propagate for endless wars and destruction, separating us from mutual respect for every living being on our planet? Our planet, the only one we have. Tune out of the endless news cycles that keep you separated from yourself. Tune into your heart.